Hi guys, it's not good news. Why now? I'm injured. Why now? I'm injured. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Jon Sheppard Fitness. If you've been following me, you know I'm on a shredding diet, 8-week plan, and today, not good news. Why now? I'm injured. Yeah. As you can see, I'm in the gym, one of the gym changing rooms, toilets, and I'm injured. Yeah. I am in. It's now Saturday. Well, Saturday morning. Well, it's now Friday night. This week I've had a bit of a niggle with my arm. As some of you will know, I do landscape gardening as a job, and a lot of the work is obviously physical, manual, using my arms, either lifting or pulling or just cardio, walking. This week I've been doing a lot of hedge cutting and pruning with loppers. Loppers are basically things when you cut off thicker branches and use that motion. Last year around the same time really, I got tendonitis in this arm, and that is basically where it hits that muscle there in your forearm. There's two different sayings. There's tennis elbow, which is usually at the back, and golfer's elbow, I think. Or there's usually two things around this area. What you get, you can get golfer's elbow, which is usually at the back, and tennis elbow, which is at the front. Basically, if you're doing a lot of that motion, you can pull a muscle in that part if your muscles are not developed enough or you haven't warmed up. And of course, you don't usually warm up when you're going to work, do you? Well, the same things happened to this arm. It's not as bad as what happened to my other arm because I couldn't move it, and I know the sign. Obviously, I was doing my work and some of the branches was a bit tougher. I don't know if it's because of my equipment needs sharpening, or sometimes when you have some sort of wood, a lot of it, if it's rotten, it's a bit harder to get through. Anyway, I felt it on Tuesday, so luckily I'd finished by the time it started hurting really bad. Rested it, didn't really go. I went to the gym and didn't really do anything to do with arms. I was just doing light work. And the same the day after, because I hadn't finished the job, I went and did it, and it hurt a bit more. Been taking painkillers, deep heat spray, and when I'm not doing anything, it doesn't really hurt. But came to the gym tonight, and as you know, when you're on a shredding diet, a cutting diet, you want to keep as much muscle mass as possible. You want to keep as much strength as possible, because you can lose it a lot if you just go down to light weights. Felt it on bench press on a lighter weight. I only had 60 kg and I could feel it hurting. I was going to do a video tonight, obviously, because I'm now, on Monday it'll be my last week, because my birthday's on the Friday, the 20th of July, and I wanted to show you what I look like. Had a lot of videos planned for next week. I was going to show you how to look toned without working out, how and 2 videos on that, 2 different ways to look toned without it. And then on a Friday, I was going to show you on my birthday what I've achieved in 8 weeks compared to when I was, you know, in 8 weeks. But I don't know if I can do it now. I really don't know if I can do it. This is why I'm asking people who follow me, watch me. Some of you who watch me, I speak to other than YouTube. I speak, you know, on Facebook and Instagram, and I class you like sort of friends that I've never met. What do you think I should do? I know the last week you don't have to lift heavy weights, but I feel like I want to push myself for that last few days, and I don't want to hurt my arm, but I feel like if I just go and quit on my arms, I mean, it hurts. I mean, I haven't even done anything to do with really my arms as well, which I know, you know, I want to get that pump. I want to get that pump in, you know, to show you on that next week. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should just show you on Friday what I've achieved so far with really a week out, because I haven't really been working at the gym this week at all. I've had a few days where I've been going to the gym because of my arm. I really don't want to hurt it like I did with the last one. So do you think I should show you the results on next Friday, on my birthday, and that's it? Or show you the results on Friday and carry on? Because that's what I'm thinking of doing. I know these last 8 weeks I've had up and down days. Some days I've had really bad days where I've either been working all day and not ate enough protein or food. Other days I've had a couple of bad days where I've been a bit stressed, so I've had a bit of a binge day, but I've counted that as my cheat day. But if I do this next week and carry on for another 4 weeks, so it's like a 12-week shred, I'll do it all legit. I won't even have one cheat meal. I will not even bother with a biscuit. And you know, people, I love my biscuits. Because if I was going in a show, if it was a show and I was going in a show for next Friday, I'd pull out. That's how I feel. I would pull out because I do not feel nowhere near where I could be in, say, another 4 weeks. I don't know why. I've had a lot of help recently. Thank you to Chris Sheppard Fitness. He's on YouTube. Check him out. He's told me certain ways how to, you know, what I should be eating and, you know, what I should be doing for the last week, and also other YouTubers have helped me as well. But if honestly, I think through this injury, I think I want to do another 4 weeks. So at the end of August, I'll show you a better version of me than now. And I feel like I'm lying to all you people who have watched me. People, I know there's people out there who've got better bodies. I know people out there who think, you're just conning people. You don't know what you're on about. You don't know what you're doing. You know, but I'm not lying. I am not lying. I mean, in the end of the day, I don't care what people think, right? I've had it all my life, negative people trying to put me down, right? But I'm not going to get injured for anybody just to show what I look like, you know. I mean, that's why I'm asking you, do you want to see what I look like next week? Or do you want me to not show you and carry on for another 4 weeks and show you a better me? Right, I'm now going home and have a good night's sleep. Please comment down below. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, you know, like it, dislike it, I don't really care. But what I want more than anything on this video is I want the comments, right? I need advice of people who have done this before, who have been shredding or been going in a competition and got injured. Have they carried on? Have they just stopped training or carried on? I mean, my legs are fine. I could train my legs, but you know what I mean. I have my abs and it's just, you got to think, when you hurt your arms do a lot of the workout. So back exercise, it's your arm. Chest press, it's your arm. Shoulder press, you're using your arm as well. You know, it's only really your legs and my abs where I don't need my arms. Of course, I can eat healthy still, and I can still do cardio. So I think for the probably few days, 3 or 4 days, I'm gonna rest my arm completely, and see how it is. Don't do no exercise on my arms. I'm just gonna work on my legs, abs, and cardio. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good weekend, and please let me know.